That's not right. That's 8 p.m. Everybody. That's 8 p.m. on your Thursday. Excuse me, and I won't apologise for my tone. On your Thursday night, that's right. Trying a different day out. I have not been this nervous since, I believe, since our first cup final. This is huge. This isn't going to be easy. This is the thing, everyone. We know about form going up and down. Our form is not high right now, but we're going to have to grind out these wins. Mickdo100, thank you for the 4-month resub. Good evening, labs. Jake Gibbo 1992, thank you for the 5-month resub. Chon Connor, thank you. Oh, Chon Connor, thank you for the 2-month resub. 2 months boss class, to be fair. Yeah. Every game's a 9-pointer, absolutely. Need to pattern up the form. I think I've had an idea of a formation. Okay, we'll get to that. People saying hello to YouTube. I wonder if the YouTube community watch this bit or think, well, skip to the... You know what I mean? Who knows? Every game is a cup final. Hello, everyone. Positive assistance all round tonight. Look, whatever... Yes, positivity does help, but really... flipping heck, excuse my language. Really is like... yeah, we need to be getting some wins now. 3 games left. One of those games, everyone, is against our old rivals, Merseyside Blue, who beat us early in the season. So it's all happening now. It's all happening. They're one of the least sides you'd want to play. What time is it? What? It's 8:02 p.m. Now, once we're in. Let's give it... You know what? Let's go in. Don't have time for all of this. Not nonsense. Spideyland, thank you very much for the 6-month resub. Can't believe I hit 6 months on such a big night for the club. I know this is huge. I am, as I say, very nervous for tonight. Tonight is, really, this is it. This is our season. Now, we came into the season where they said we got promoted, of course. They said to us, the press wrote us off. Everyone called us, they called us scum. They called us all ugly, me and all of you. The Metro wrote that, and this is what the fake news. This is what they like, and then look what's happened. Our aim became finishing mid-table became the aim. We've had an incredible season overall. Dropped in form a lot lately. Incredible season where we were looking like we were going to finish second. Then, wheels came off a bit. And now we're battling for fourth. We've got Man Red and North East London Whites right up our high knee. Excuse that, but that's how we talk in football sometimes. That's how we talk. Excuse that. Got them creeping up on us. We expect them to win their remaining games. We can't bank on them dropping points. Very good sides. Been underperforming. Everyone is desperate for this top 4. So we've got to pull some tings off, as the Hampson lad would say. Speaking of which, don't know. Gaffer man. Hey, what you saying anyway, yeah? What you saying anyway? You good, yeah? What you saying anyway? What am I saying anyway? What am I saying? I didn't say anyway. Did I say anyway? Who's... Nah. What you saying anyway, Gaffer? Don't know. Hamson, we know the situation. And it's sad. It's sad that you're gonna be leaving us. But that's football, everybody. Um, you know what I mean? Oh, Gaffer, all I could ask, yeah, do your best, yeah. Whatever happens, happens, and that, yeah. You know what I mean? You get the top four. Oh, buzzing. You don't get it. I still love you, boss. But come on, try and do it for me, yeah. Done, no. We will try doing it for you, Hamsun, as a parting gift. And you're always welcome to come. Sorry, I promised I wouldn't myself wouldn't. You're always welcome to come by the training facilities, and you're welcome to sit in an executive box and watch the game from there. Anytime, except if we're playing against Hull, your lot, in which case I won't be so friendly. Oh yeah, boss. Look, man, I'm getting emotional, come on. I'll come round this executive suite, have the 3-course meal, eat all the things. But except you're playing us lot, then it won't be. Then it will be different. You get me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Reese's left foot. Thank you for the 4-month streak. Top 4 all the way, labs. Oof, on your 4-month streak as well. It's hard to watch. Yeah. How do you think I feel? You know. Schwartz, please. Oh, Gaffer, how's it going? He's a bird. You know. In fact, Schwartz, leave that thought there. You stay there. Right. We're going to talk about formation first, then we'll talk to Schwartz. You know what I mean? Oh no, Gaffer! Where's he gone? You left me in the office, Gaffer. I'm not meant to be left alone. I don't know what to do now. Yeah. What am I meant to do in the office, boss? We're going to be looking at the formation firstly. It's right, he'll be fine there probably. What do you mean? Go back to him? Why? What? So, what do you think of this? I'm putting this forward out. I'm putting this out there. I feel like although this formation is good, I feel like we're very susceptible to concede. Whereas, if we were to do something like this or like this, for EG sake, you have the benefit of bringing on Zidane later. You can have Martin and Coley both starting on the wing, Shimmy and Iniesta in their best positions in the attacking midfield, up to Schwartz. R. Wilmsy says, I like that. Now that is very good. I don't know. I feel like that we can't be conceding, you know? So people like it, okay? Something else we're going to look at. So that will be the formation for now. Martin, Coley on their respective wings. Martin and Coley starting on the wing there respectively against their front three. They've got a difficult front three. They're going to give us some problems. Stevie M, thank you very much. Sorry, 5TVM. Thank you very much for the raid. It's a very big night for us. 5TVM. Welcome, Raiders. I hope you enjoyed reading a book. If that's your thing. At football clubs, we don't do that kind of thing. We don't read books, but each to themselves own. Cafu, Dodo, that's the formation. Get it wide, get it up to Schwartz, who operates very well in the middle by himself. Oh no, sorry, one more thing, and then we'll chat to Schwartz. I only read books stuffed in footballs. Oh, I don't even do that. Listen, I don't even. We don't talk about books and. Otherwise, something else I was going to do. We were going to look at the tactics, attacking instructions, possession game, short pass. What is long pass? Direct playing style involving long balls being played to the front line. Players will pull away. Long ball hits its target. They turn to providing support. Would that suit us better? With a player like Schwartz up front, do you think? Long pass game. Worth a go, I agree. Thank you very much for the raid again. 5 TVM, is that correct? Attacking area wide, position flexible, maintain formation. Players try to maintain the team's overall shape. I think flexible is better. Very nervous about this, everyone. We're very nervous about this. So anyway, Schwartz, as I was saying. Oh, Gaffer, you came back. You're back, boss. I was freaking out back there. I said, oh no, where's the Gaffer? But you came back. That's my office. Wait. Schwartz, look, we're gonna try a long ball system, okay? We're gonna have you up front by yourself, 4 lads in behind you there, Dodo back there, and the back 4 there, and the goalkeeper's gonna remain in goal this time. Oh yeah, I think that's class. Me up the top, 4 behind me, one behind him, that's Dodo. Back 4, goalkeeper keeping in a goal. So we just had our meeting with Hamsun, everyone, and we'll be checking in on him later. But we had a bit of an emotional meeting. Park. Alright, boss. How's it going, mate? Everything alright with you, Gaffer? I trust it is. Everything's great with me. Park. Just wanted to say you've put in a wonderful shift. I know you've been in and out of the team again, but you're a very important part. You're a good, funny lad. Your morale is very good around the club, so I want you going around and making all sorts of humour around the place there. Yeah, I don't really believe in humour. I'm a football man, firstly and foremostly. But you... Oh yeah, boss. That's no problem for me at all. I'll see Schwartz traded. I'll say, Schwartz, are you training or complaining? Because right now I think you don't mind. That's very good. That's very good. Sorry, one sec. That's very good, Park. Please do that kind of thing. Oh, one more thing, Gaffer. If I see the lads in the canteen eating all the pasta, I'll say, oh, that's a lot of pasta you're having. How about scoring a goal? You know what I mean? Oh, Park, you do delight one's life. Oh, give you one more, Gaffer, for the road. That's quite all right, Park. You've done enough there. Oh no, yeah, one more. I'll try it. If I see Iniesta talking about an animal again, if he's going on about a capybara, saying, "Oh, the capybara, that's the friendliest animal in the jungle," I'll say, Iniesta, I know you're a big fan of the mammals and animals and amphibians and whatnot, but only animal I can see around here is you, the way you're eating that pasta, you know what I mean, mate? Is it? How about using a knife and fork? Okay, yeah. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry about that. I don't know. These lads, I don't understand the young people these days. You know, doing fleets on Twitter. I don't understand them. Fleets. Right, so everyone, we just talked about how we changed the formation a little bit. We tinkered, and we're gonna be attempting to do a long ball up to Schwartz, a different kind of tactic which we've not done much of. It's gonna be interesting. We want the players making runs up there. You know, we did tinker, Kurt Antoinette. We did. Pig says, honestly, what is fleets? I don't understand. Oh my god. You don't even know about fleets. Route 1. We've not really done it. Thank you for 10 bits, Alex Watson. We've not done this system. There's the Goal King. There's the Goal King, everyone. Everyone, this is one of the biggest nights of PES history, because the run-in, well, I'll show you now. The run-in, such as it is South London Red Blue away. That's not easy. Merseyside Blue, who we absolutely hate, and Hertfordshire at home. Okay, those are the three. Those are the three. All these teams want to beat us. You know, all of these teams want to beat us for their own sick reasons. This is the league table. Excuse me. This is the league table. We are on 65 points. If we win all our games, yes, we get 4th. Okay. If we drop some points, there's a good chance we'll be dropping out of the top 4 position. And then I believe we still get European football, but not the top level European football, which is really what we want. So we're very nervous. Honestly, I've not been this nervous since our first cup final, which was a very nerve-wracking affair. I'm sure you'll all agree, those of you who were there back in, I don't know, July or something, June, I don't know. I don't know all the months, okay? I'm a football man, or I don't know. You expect me to know all the numbers. We've lost 10 now, but we can't look at any negatives. We scored a lot of goals. So that's it, everyone. That's the situation. Thus, it was in 2005. Thank you, Ribberforce. Thank you. Look, we know it's been form has been up and down for us, but really, Ribberforce is what we're thinking. And look, we've got a wonderful club here. We've got all of these lads with us, assistant managers here tonight. Dead cat thing, the cat. We've got wonderful assistant managers with us, and we're gonna shoot a dog's written pen. Ribberforce. And look, and we're gonna just do it. You know, we're gonna try and do it for Hamsun, who, yes, it was announced by David Ornstein on Twitter that he'd be leaving. I really wish David wouldn't tweet about our club's personal, but there you go. And now, since it's all out in the open, yes, Hamsun will be moving on, unfortunately. And that's football, you know. The lad wasn't getting as much first team action as one would have wanted, and he's moving somewhere where he feels thus will be this could be tough. Right, I'll show you our lineup again before we go in. When I say tough, I mean mentally. Thank you, Max Nicholson. Let's see. Schwartz, Martin, Shimmy, Iniesta. That's the formation we're looking at, everyone. We had a discussion before you arrived. Shearer is God. You are absolutely clueless saying, can we sell Dodo next? There were 2 moments last time. Yesterday? There were 2 moments where Dodo won the ball back incredibly, and we scored from those chances. You know what I mean? You've got it in for him. You're like my friend Southgate and Jack Grealish. Same thing. It's madness. Dodo makes the other team extinct. Very good. No, Dodo's been genuinely. He's been a very good player. Not only just, it's not a case of us keeping him in because he's the captain. He's actually been very, very good. He's our linchpin. It's the players around him that haven't been. The defence hasn't been great. We've not taken our chances. Thus is what's been happening. Thus. So. Captain. Iniesta calls him our capybara, which I don't understand that, but it's, you know, I don't. They've got a good team. Can we wear our black? That normally scares teams. Yeah, we can. Look at that. What a kit. Oh my god. Look at Schwartz. He's absolutely fuming looking at Anthony Townsend there. Iniesta, please. Hi there, Gaffer, and can I just begin the meeting by saying sometimes when I talk to Captain Dodo, I say, Captain, What about a capybara? Did you know that's a fantastic, gnarly beast, native to England, United Kingdom? Can sometimes be seen in Aberdeen. That's in somewhere else entirely. Yes, that's all very well and good, Iniesta. But the reason for the meeting is because we have a very big game coming up, as you know, against South London Red Blue. Now I need you to be absolutely, I need you to be absolutely top of your game, Iniesta. You need to concentrate. And did you know a capybara can live in a swamp? He can live. He's a curious fellow, the capybara. He can live amongst an alligator, and the alligator will say, this is also in England, the alligator will say, hey capybara, check out these teeth. Capybara says, I don't have time, Mr. Alligator. I'm doing my taxes. So if you get a chance, please take it, okay? I want you having pops, Iniesta at the goal. I want you having shots. I want you to, of course, get the ball up to Schwartz. Oh, I can certainly do that, Gaffer. Getting the ball up to Schwartz and getting a shot away. Trying to get a victory to get back in to the way for European Championships and hopefully face my old team Barcelona and see what they're missing out on. Okay, so you do understand. Good, I wasn't sure. Final quick chat with Schwartz again. Oh yeah, Gaffer, I'm already here. I had a feeling I'd get a call back. Schwartz, just to say, this is obviously massive for us. All I need you to do is don't take too much time in the box. That's what you've done sometimes. As soon as you get it, okay, don't even try and steady yourself too much. Get it on that left foot. Just have a go at it. Is all one can ask. Hit it hard. Hit it true. Yeah, boss. Gonna hit it hard. Hit it true. Truthfully. Hit the ball with an immense amount of honesty. Yeah. Wonderful. Can I just ask, is anyone getting any Fs? You shouldn't be, but just in case. I'll try and make sure there's nothing, because this is an absolutely huge night for us. As you well know. You're all alright, no F. Okay. It's telling me that I might, but I don't... Yeah, anyway. Just get out of that. Okay, everyone. Lads, this is a huge momentous occasion for us, as I'm sure that you well know by now. South London Red Blue, they are a bunch of lads who certainly will be looking at no F. Certainly be looking at trying to be victorious over us, and we need to make sure that we don't let them. They've got some players we need to look out for. Look, Charlie Benteke's up front. They've got Anthony Townsend. They've got William Zaha, of course. They've got John Joe MacArthur. They've got all of these very good lads. So we need to be on it, okay? You get a chance, you take it. It's as simple as that. That's all I can say, okay? And I just want you to know I love all of you boys, and I love all you assistant managers as well. Whatever happens. Hey boss, it's me, W. Harrington. You thinking of putting me in the starting lineup for the... W, this really isn't the done thing. Boss, wow, that's annoying. Yellow's cat. Now, is this even gonna... Yellow's cat, please, on a momentous, huge occasion, if you'd like to have a word, this is the chance. Again, look, apparently it's random, and look, that's the power of random. And I know about the power of random from when I just listened to Ricky Gervais podcast as a teenager, and he was really horrible to Carl Pilkington about it, and he said the power of random is you can put loads of monkeys on some typewriters. And I can't even say what he said to Carl Pilkington because really, it was actually really nasty over that. Well, that's great. Lads, it's huge for us. It's absolutely momentous occasion, as we know. Just look, do your best. I'll see you at half time. Get it done. Get it done. Yeah, get it done.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No
Idyllic?
One of the
idyllic?
best days
Idyllic?
of the footballing calendar,
idyllic?
it has added to
That's it, that's a
really
good huddle,
jovial,
boys.
happy mood in
Idyllic,
the stands,
is that right?
helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code.
Short sleeve is the dress code, everyone. Let's go.
This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
Wait a second.
We have already started here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Come on, lads. Everybody, welcome back on what is a huge occasion.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
We need to, I guess, we need to win all these games.
He'll have a go.
We need to win all these games to secure top four.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
We can't rely on the other teams dropping points, you know.
Get it forward quickly.
That's it, Martin.
And he's got the ball glued to his feet.
Glued to the feet there.
Looking to go for goal.
Ah! Unlucky.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Yeah.
Held by the keeper.
Go on, shimmy. Well done.
That's a good ball to find him.
Ref.
That's a foul.
Right, Shimmy, have a pop. Shimmy's going to have a
Well, I
shot.
think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing.
You got to book
while
him.
he
You got to
tried
book him.
score.
He's not booking him.
Obviously, he's not going to allow that.
You're not booking it.
Easy.
Compromat, thank you very much for the
Well,
full
you
month resub.
might
The
think
drip
he got
on
off
that kit
lightly. It is just a verbal
is
warning.
righteous. Okay, hold on.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Paused. You're all getting Fs. How bad are the Fs? How bad is this situation? Let's have a look. Let me see if I can do anything. That might help. Get off of that. Right. It's alright, everyone. It's paused. It's pretty bad. Okay, after this game... Right, let's have a look. I'm not going anywhere yet, so don't worry. You're not missing anything, is what I'm saying. What did I... Okay. It comes and goes. The game was very stuttery before the F. Now, am I here now? Or am I gone? Because what I can do is... Seems okay just now. Here now? Okay, well, we'll ride it through now. Alright, Shimmy's going to have a shot.
And a real chance to break the deadlock.
So you may be a bit behind.
He's had a crack.
Unlucky. Fine for me, okay.
Milivojevic gets it away.
Uh-oh. Oh, Kruger. Well done. Go, Martin.
He's had a go.
Ah! Unlucky.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's a good move, though. That's it, Coley.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Battles to win it back.
Oh, Coley. There's no one there. All right.
Thinks he's got rid of that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Good, though. Seeing that's poor shimmy. Seeing good signs early on.
Intervene and dispel the growing
After
danger.
20 minutes. That's it, Dodo.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Gets away from his opponent. Nice touch. Aimed in towards the centre.
Ah. You got to support Dodo.
He needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Good. Happy with what we're seeing so far.
They've played it short. Chance! It's bounced.
Yes!
Yes, it's there!
Is he onside, yeah? Yes, man!
The breakthrough strike. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate.
It was a lovely
Just witnessed
finish.
a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Good shot from Schwartz, deflected. Oh, look at that. It was Ruskin to Schwartz. Look at that. Yep, make sure of it. Yes. Well deserved. Good start, innit? Good start. I don't want to get overconfident though. We need to keep going.
Goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
You know what, Jim? I actually agree with what you've said there.
Benteke really was well marshalled there.
Ref.
Because he was denied the
Well done,
opportunity
Coley.
to turn.
Ball needed to be better.
You have to
there,
say
so
Coley's
wasted
been
chance.
very good so far.
Iniesta. Crunching
Ref?
tackle. It's a loose ball.
Ah.
Gets rid without sophistication.
He's onside.
Through.
Come on!
It's a hit!
Ah!
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Keep him back there.
MacArthur. And it's Benteke. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really
Lafont.
dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Lafont. Ear disc, thank you for the 5-month resub, renewing my season ticket. Thank you. El Tula Grande 18, thank you for a bit. I can't understand what you've, but thank you. I need to turn that off.
Nicely controlled.
That's it, shimmy.
It's come loose.
Yes, and again.
Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Ah, unlucky. It's unlucky there.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of
Thwarted.
defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He gets past his man. MacArthur.
Well done.
has to dink one in.
Shimmy.
And the through ball is intercepted.
Don't do the easy stuff wrong, man. After
Zaha.
scoring such a good goal as well.
Milivojevic.
Got the ball.
Caught there. It's a foul. Well, that looks
What?
like a final warning. Still no card.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. If you're just arriving, you're late.
Now it's Benteke. It's broken loose. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Ref, you cheat.
There is the half-time whistle. And there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal.
Very good half. Very good half.
Very tight.
8 shots. They had 1, which they nearly scored from, which is so annoying.
Their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward.
Probing,
although
don't
they
talk
should
about
have a
Lads, fantastic half. Fantastic. Keep it up. Keep it up. We need to get that second goal. Kill it off. No panics, yeah? No panics. Martin scored the goal. Lovely, lovely goal. Right. And on that note, that's all I need to say. That's all I need to say. Good, it's not going to W. Harrington anymore. Bradley Tiernan. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Bradley Tiernan with a team talk, please. A huge halftime team talk. I need to get this win, man. To get this win. It feels, even though we're winning, it feels delicate, you know. Delicate. Can I speak to Shim? Hello, Bradley Tiernan, lad. Thank you for calling this meeting with me. Did you want to... Hello. Hello, Bradley Tiernan. Hello. This is it. Time to become a grown-up. Oh. I'll never be a grown-up. You can't make me... Get at them and show them what you've got. Okay, thanks. Brilliant. Brilliant. All very, very important stuff there. All very important things. Let's have a quick look, everyone, at the... make sure no one's tired or anything. No one seems to ever get injured, do they? I guess that's good. Schwartz is a bit tired. If we do manage to get the second goal, I'd be up for throwing Zidane on up top. That was a great half-time.
It's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Decent ball. Timely intervention.
Got lucky there.
Sacco goes looking.
Oh, yes, Ruskin.
Great strength. Too strong for his opponent.
Ah, wrong pass. Unlucky.
Away from immediate danger. And it's been taken straight back. Iniesta. Dodo. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball
Did you
away
hear
like
that?
that is usually punished.
Did you hear Jim there? You lucky boy. Thing is, though, it's Schwartz. He's going to have a shot, you know.
Kouyaté. Forward it goes.
Oh.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's good.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent
Unlucky,
on
Coley.
marking him out of the game. They're
Can you win it
certainly
back?
trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Oh. Ref!
A heavy challenge.
Oh.
He's been
Oh.
bundled over. That is a foul.
F.
Dan gets his final warning.
Okay.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee
After this
will soon
game,
change his status.
we'll have to go and come back. F again. I think I just have to restart the old internet. Annoying though. Big F. Big F. Big. Back now. You refreshed and it's fine? Okay, so... What time is it?
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks happy. He's gone for goal.
Lucky.
In comes the cross. Cleared away. And the counter is on. Conway. Sacco plays it forward.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Zaha. Zaha proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Oh, Dodo.
Who's going to get there? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Ref! Found him there.
And it's played forward. And Benteke! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Right, we're going to have to look
Very
at
good effort. He would have at least wanted to
potential
make the
substitutions.
keeper
Now,
work
I think... Okay, Schwartz has to come off. I'm going to put Zidane on up top. That's the only logical one. Other than that, I mean, Reece is in good form, but... Coley... Throw Reece on? Chat's probably behind me now. I think chat's well behind. Let's see. Now it says it's fine now. It says it's fine. Park on? I don't know about Park in this kind of situation. Risa hasn't been good the last few games. So Zidane's coming on. A lot of people saying Park. Okay, fine. The people have spoken, I suppose. Park is going to come on.
There is some activity down on the touchline.
I can't leave it.
There's gonna be a change.
He's getting tired, you know.
You know, he can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5
So,
efforts at
everyone,
goal that
just so
were
you know,
underwhelming.
right now, so as in a minute for you maybe, it should be fine. After this game, we'll have a proper look. See if we need to restart anything. Go Zidane. Yes.
Dodo.
Ah.
Cleared without complication. Milivojevic.
Well,
That's
it's
it.
good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
That has sent him
Ref!
sprawling. Conklay drives it forward.
That was a penalty.
Crystal Palace hit it back again. Conklay looks to bypass the midfield.
That's it. Easy.
Benteke really
Oh.
got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That's not it, is it?
Now it's Zaha. And here's Benteke.
Well done, Cafu.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Thank you, ref.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Thank you.
And he's going to have his name taken.
How long do we have left?
Yeah,
9
we
minutes
guessed
left,
that
everyone.
This scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Beautifully done. And the cutback.
What was that?
PES United are clearly looking to kill this game off.
Don't think
It's
that's what
keeping
he
the
meant to
ball
do,
away from the
but
other end too.
that's a problem. Oh, it's all right.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Come on, lads, be sensible.
Van Arnholt. The message is clear. None shall pass. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Ref?
Wrestled off the ball.
PES United probably could have killed things.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
That's football.
That, I think, is his third booking altogether.
Hit the keep,
Well,
everyone.
what possessed him to do that, Peter? I have
Oh
no
dear,
idea.
oh dear.
It's,
Okay.
It's not in keeping with the quality.
Didn't
of
touch him, yeah.
performance.
Oh, you got Shimmy trying to win ahead of there.
Crystal Palace.
Yes!
One last surge forward. Iniesta. Oh, well intercepted.
Right,
really
that was-
alert to the danger.
Go on, Martin.
Pablo Hernandez.
Blow the whistle, ref.
Hoists it forward.
Surely that's it. Oh,
That is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just
didn't
the
fly
own
by
goal.
for us.
So what do you take away
There's
from
been
it
no
all,
Fs
Jim?
now, right?
Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin.
Everything's
would
fine
have
now.
been
I
preferable,
think it's
but
passed.
You can't expect to get
It's
your way
gone
all the
green
time.
now for me.
I
I've
think
got
it was a win
colour
earned
thing here.
through game management.
It was
and
going red
there's
and
absolutely
orange. Now it's
nothing
just
wrong with
green,
that.
so let's watch
Well,
the
that's
goal
the lot
again.
for now. Thanks to you, Jim.
We still
and
believe.
goodbye.
We don't know, by the way. We don't know what the other results were yet. We really hope that it's a good shot. We hope that one of either Man Red or North East London White dropped some points. He was stretching for that. Got it done, everyone. Got it done. Listen, 1-0 is still still football. Is this the goal next? Yeah, this is the goal, everyone. Look. Back to Schwartz. Deflected. And Martin. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Ear Disc, for the 5-month. Oh, I've done that already. And thank you, Eric Fitz, for gifting a sub to Fox McButt84. Thank you. So it's still getting red. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be right back. I'm getting red again. F again. Okay. Give me... Hold on. Next. Give me about... Give me like 5 minutes. I'll just restart everything. We'll have a look at the other results and everything in a minute. Just give me a sec. Don't blush, boss. I know, it happens. Ant Charwill, thank you very much for subscribing. And welcome to the club. Just making sure we're okay. Oh, okay. Now it's green again. Right. How bad was the last F? Is it like bad? Last F very short. Okay, we'll just carry on then. Lots of tiny Fs. Okay. From this point now, From when I said now, let me know. Lots of small ones. Minor. Because now it's telling me it's going to be fine. The gameplay is very F. I wonder if that's to do with an update. It's a minor thing. Now it's fine. Quick restart can't. Quick restart can actually hurt because you do lose about 100 people. It's been okay at times and not at times. Okay, we'll keep going for now. Let me show you then. Look at this, everyone. The results. Well, let me go here. I think something good might have happened for us because we're still 4th. No, not there. What happened in the other results? Okay, so they both won. Man Red and North East London White won. So thank God we got it. We are 3 points clear, but let's have a look at goal difference as well. You don't want to leave it down to the final day like that. You know what I mean? What's our goal difference? It is better than Man Reds currently. Still though, they could pull off a 4-5-0 win. You know. Ant Charwill, thank you. Oh, I've done that already. Welcome to the club again. We're okay now, right, for Fs. I wonder if it is. I wonder every time Pez updates, something weird happens, you know. Last time I became a different man in the... Anyway. All good here. Okay, we'll keep an eye on it. Ivarov, what's this? There's also... Look, an offer's coming for Lassana Diarra. Now, we didn't know Lassana Diarra was 33. We thought he was... You're fine for Fs. It's just the gameplay itself for me. A transfer offer has been received for Lassana Diarra. I would take it. He doesn't play. He's not a young lad. He's on the decline. Get rid? Well, we won't do it right now. Robert Tron, thank you very much for the 5-month streak. Oh, 6-month resub. Happy 6 months. Get in the van. Thank you very much. Please have a shout out for Robert Tron. We'll deal with that after anyway. This next one. Pez United's Felipe made the following. Oh, this next one. I absolutely hate these lot, man. We're all fully fit. Everyone, I was very happy with the performance out there. Diego Costa had us last time. I don't know, stupid puppy. I think he wasn't. I think the little mistake happened there. We are 4th. If we win, and either Man Red or not, if really it's Man Red you want to drop points, isn't it? Because if they drop points and we win, after this, I think it's pretty much done, isn't it? It is done. But anyway, we can't look at other results. We have to just focus on oneself. And the thing is, like I said, we absolutely hate these lot. Absolutely hate them. Diego Costa, he done us last time. Oh God, horrible, horrible club. Woody Poplar, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the club. Let's keep an eye on the old... Now, you know what? I don't think it is the gameplay issue because when I started the stream, it was bad for me. It was red, the thing. So I don't think it's that. I think it just went bad at that time, hopefully. So, here we are. That was OBS. Just sometimes freezes for me. Hey Robotron, how's it going? So, I'll just wait a minute because and I've lost my activity feed. Oh, yeah, connect with. Thank you. Yeah, you might have to refresh. If you missed that, Woody Poplar, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the club. So, is everyone back? some of you are back in business. So, Dodo. Hi, Gaffer, and hello to all the assistants in the room with us. Fantastic win out there. Very, very pleased with that. Dodo. Yes, very pleased with that. But you know what it is, Dodo? It's football. It's not gonna be easy, lad. We've got to look now go forth unto this is the rivalry match. We absolutely hate these lads. Oh, boss, you don't have to tell me. I couldn't hate them any more if I tried, and believe me, I've certainly been trying, and absolutely. Boss. Yes. 57. So anyway, as I was saying, boss, yes, absolutely hate these lads, and I can't wait to get them beat, and I'm delighted that the new formation looks great. Thank you very much, Dodo. The new formation does look great. Shimmy. Hello, Gaffer. How are things with you? Me? I am fine. That's great. Shimmy, you played very well out there. Now, all I can ask is more of the same commitment. It's going to be harder now. The teddy's in the wash, right, Andrew? It's going to be harder now. It's going to be more difficult now. Much more difficult because they're going to be on you. They're going to be trying to harm you. Diego Costa, the lad, I think he's English. I don't know. He's going to be, trying to basically punch you in the face. Don't worry about that, Gaffer. Any of the Merseyside Blue Boys come near me, I'll stick an elbow right in their mouth. That's what we like to hear ahead of Derby Day. That's what we like to hear ahead of Derby Day. Stabitha Christie, thank you for the 3-month resub. Ahoy, ahoy, Gaffer. Could you get the labs to clack their studs on the ground for good luck? Clack, clack for the win. Sure. Yeah, we can think about it. Look, we know the situation. Certainly, it shan't be an easy contest, but we've got Schwartz, they've got horrible cheating, Costa up front, different class, different types of class. You know what I mean? All of that sort of thing. That's what it is there. And we're looking forward to what Schwartz can do for us. In that, we hope he can get the goal. Oh yeah, it's a massive game, massive occasion for the fans, and of course, if we get the win, then top four's looking all the more likely. So going into the game very confident, very full of Heinz beans. Can't wait to get out there. Oh no, boss, I'm getting nervous. So it was, all of what the lad said. Hopefully we can we can play our best out there and get the win. Like we deserved it last time. We know that, and it didn't happen for us. Thank you, everyone. Cheers. Thanks, everyone. Oh no! Lads, this is a huge game for us. Absolutely massive. This is one of the biggest games we've played for a long time, everyone. This is a must-win. This is a must-win game. Listen, lads, all I can say is get the ball up to the Schwartz lad. Do what you did last time. Move it quickly. Take a chance. take a chance, you know. Take your chances, and the chance will take you. Take a chance, or a chance will take you. Get it done, yeah? Come on, we hate these lads. Yeah, I hate them. On that note, we're going to have a word with Roscoe VB. Oh. No. Hold on. Roscoe VB. Doesn't seem to be there. Says you're not there. It says you're not there. I'm getting Robotron if Robotron wants to give a quick team talk. If Robotron is indeed still here. Is Roscoe there? Roscoe VB, I'm here. Alright, unlucky Robotron. Ah, you're there now. That was weird. It was telling me there's no Roscoe here. Roscoe VB. Oh, let's have a Winona blinder of a game. That's very good. That is the kind of thing that can win the big games. That's something. That's something else. That's really, truly something else what went and happened there. How are we gonna... Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Well, good day to you.
Okay.
A grey day here, which promises rain. But
Right.
promises
They
way
beat us when we
beyond
went to
that.
their
What should
place.
be
They
a
absolutely
really good
cheated.
game of football.
We were the better side, and then that Costa got a goal. Cannot let that happen now.
To get here,
Need to get a win here. Huge.
Badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled.
Oh, the traffic issues are settled.
Indeed, I
Oh, that's
think
good.
Most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two.
Next hour or two? Well, it's not going to be an hour, is it?
This, which simply adds to the spectacle
It's
of
true,
the game
tinfoil,
it
that
stages.
horrible.
One of the most
An hour or
impressive
two?
arenas in
What do you
this
think? Do you
part
think
of
it'll
the
be
world.
two, maybe? Because it's a football match? Because it's 90 minutes? Or do you think it'll be 60 minutes? Do you get... For an hour or so? Oh my God. Alright, lads. Come on. Let's get stuck into him early.
It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to
They've got
in.
a
He should get
good side.
plenty of support
Good
with
side.
this setup.
Need to be on our game. Need to be on it. Right. Come on.
And we're
Here we
underway.
go, everyone.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should
What
be
was
really
that?
wary of committing too many men forward.
They just left
to
it for each
attack,
other.
because
All right,
if it
come
does
on.
break
Oh
down,
dear.
this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all
He'd
about
be my pick.
how they get the best out of him.
All right. Keep going.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his
That's it.
teammates were very annoyed.
Go on, Martin.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Calvert-Lewin. Sigurdsson. Cafu. Everton were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for
Coley.
more of the same. Sigurdsson clips one through.
Right, come on. Let's get it going.
Well, there's a lot
Haven't
of
got a
movement out wide
foothold
now.
in this
Yeah, you can
game
certainly see
yet.
that.
Well,
Foothold?
I think it's a move
All right,
to
come on.
open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
They are looking a bit nervy, aren't they? It's all right. That's it. Ref,
He's making,
thank you.
foul. Yep, referee's
Is this
given it.
shooting range?
So
No.
chance here, what can they make of it? And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one.
Oh!
Fine challenge. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his
We
head.
got fouled there. Yet again.
Has a pass!
Yes!
There is the breakthrough. Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
That's what he can do. Look at that. They're absolutely mad for it. As soon as he gets that touch, you know he's got a chance. Oh yeah, it's unstoppable. Did they say has a pop? Look at that, Iniesta assist off first time. As soon as he takes that touch, you know it's game over. Schwartz in that position. Yes.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And diving header!
Whoa, what was that?
Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him...
I
the
thought we'd
thumbs up,
fouled
for
him
sure.
there. I got a bit worried.
Good challenge.
Ref?
He just stood firm. Nothing wrong with that tackle.
Oh, you're letting those go today, yeah? And that's a foul.
Foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Then that one's a foul when he wins it. This Costa is the biggest cheat. He gives that a foul. As soon as we win the ball, foul. You're going to have a shot from there, I swear. Go on, Martin. Yes! Oh, nice.
Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Keeps everyone guessing. Crossed in.
Ah, unlucky.
Oh, terrible pass.
Oh, he's offside.
That's offside.
Shimmy won a header. Shimmy won a header. Keg.
Great strength.
Ref.
Too strong for his opponent. Tete has been included in the starting 11 for the first time.
They
in
never
some
give
weeks.
Schwartz the foul because he's a big lad.
Sigurdsson tries lifting it over.
Go on, Martin.
He's brushed off the ball there.
Brilliant.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Out to the left it goes.
Oh, he's dangerous when he starts cutting in, Martin.
He's tried one.
Very dangerous. Ooh, well done, Coley. That's what we want to see. Corner.
The referee has given a corner.
Good start, good start. Can't get carried away. Need that second. Need that second goal. Okay. Need that second goal. That was exciting, wasn't it?
Calvert-Lewin can get it clear.
Are you all still there? Connecting to chat. Oh, it effed again. Okay. Alright. I'm going to be right back. Shall I be right back? Yeah, it's gone. Right, we're going to have to leave that on. Right, going to have to BRB. It's not letting me do anything now, is it? Again though. Okay, give it a few minutes. Give it a few minutes. Back. Okay, so you have to refresh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I think the internet's just bad in my area right now. Oh, it's gonna be. Give it a few minutes. Give it a few minutes. We'll wait here and let's see what happens. Oh, you're so annoying. Right. Upload speed is fast. I'm going to try something. Where is it? Oh, it should be alright now. Oh, hold on. Upload speed's faster. Still at F though. Still getting the red F thing. Now, oh, it's going to be a nightmare to... Okay. Give it a little bit of time. Listen, I appreciate everyone that stayed. It says it's working now. It says it's working. We do have a problem though. The goal, the goal was ruled out for Schwartz, and the game is going to have to be replayed from the beginning. We're being told because of trouble with the fans. Now, really, in fairness, it should be us that gets. We should be able to start the game 1-0 up, but apparently that can't happen. But because the fans started fighting the other fans, yeah, I know. McGargle. Because that happened, unfortunately. And look, I just want to say that football. Look, I understand the. I'm not. Look, I was asked to call out the fans for fighting. I don't see an issue. I think each to the if that's what they want to do. Thank you. Did our fans win? Yeah, they did. That's why. As always, they won. The score. We were 1-0 up. 1-0 up. At least we weren't 2-0 up, I guess. But we'll go straight back in. Anyway, we'll go straight back in, everybody. Welcome back. Apologies for the thing. Just the internet needed restarting, but it seems to be working now. I also don't have my activity feed. Oh, that's gone funny. Worried it's gonna. Okay, nothing has happened on the activity feeds.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation.
Universal conversation, everyone.
For much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is
even bigger now because of how the fight broke out and had to call off the other game.
About that, but when it does come, it shouldn't.
All right, everyone. Come on.
A match.
We're back.
So
Apologies for the big F before.
It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages.
Disappointing because it was such a good goal, but that's football. Sometimes your fans will fight the other fans and win.
As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Thank you, Andy
Yes, he'd be
C.
my pick too. It's gonna be all about
Hello, everybody.
how they get the best
Welcome
out of
back.
him.
Huge game now.
Has a pop!
Oh!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets away from his opponent. Hoists it high.
Get
Comes
that.
out
Well
in
done.
the nick of time.
Diego Costa really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Plays it out to the flank. A buccaneering run from the defender. Greatly!
Oh! Unlucky. Unlucky. We started well again.
Now that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh!
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then
That's it, Dodo.
they need to see
Unlucky.
as much of the ball as possible.
Shapes to shoot! A
Okay.
real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into
Right,
a good
we are
position.
working now,
Something
at
for him
least.
to cling to.
Dodo's an absolute unit. I know. Yeah. Lucky that the shaping to shoot wasn't very good.
Everton were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same.
Shut up. Very nice,
Played into
Coley.
space out wide.
Someone get in the middle. Corner.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Managed to get it away. Calvert-Lewin absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that
Yeah,
defence,
we'll deal with
and
that
he's
all
delivering.
day. That's
That had to
poor.
be more
Well
accurate.
done. Yes. Yes, Cafu.
Out to the left it goes.
That's it. Nice and easy.
So it is still 0-0.
Good build-up play. Take your time. That's it.
It's a fabulous position. On
Ref.
the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Oh!
You can get that clear. Mina looking to hit the front line. Questions were asked.
Questions were asked.
Given the answers.
Lads, wake up. Iniesta, you got in Dodo's way there. Well done. Very good, Coley.
Plays it out to the wing.
Shouldn't have put him out so wide there.
Has a
Yes! He does it again.
Bit of simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't
Come
say
on.
enough as to how
Right, we're
good
back
the
here
final
again.
goal was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Thought Shimmy messed up with that pass, but look how well Martin does. And Shimmy actually did great to leave it. Justice. But Shimmy took everyone out there. Very good. Come on, now we need to get another.
Broken. It's 1-0.
See if we can hit him again
this
quick.
is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's Sigurdsson!
I thought that was in. I thought that was in.
A matter of inches.
I can't read that yellow's cut, it's too long.
Nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
It's a good shot.
Costa gets into a dangerous position.
Oh! Right. Go on, Felipe. Yes!
There's a
All day, Felipe.
But, eventually
All day.
thwarted without doing any harm.
Ah, Schwartz.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Cafu's defending.
It's being played forward.
Really good so far.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Ah, Martin, unlucky.
Sigurdsson.
Can do better than that.
Calvert-Lewin.
Again, Cafu. Yes.
Iniesta. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Gets it back.
Is that half time almost?
Unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing.
Half time.
There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans and the players.
Only one shot on target though. We can do better than that. We know we can do better than that. You know, their manager, Milesi, he knows. He knows. Dominated possession, more shots, more successful passes, 3 crosses, 2 tackles. Wonderful half, lads. Fantastic. And especially after we were cheated by the... We won't get into that now. But wonderful. Keep going, okay? Keep getting in and around the box. Martin, you can do a lot better cutting in. I want you to cut in, have a shot. We get the second goal, it's done. It's done out here, as Hamsun would say. Do it for Hammy. Yellow's cat again. I'm gonna start. I'm sorry if the same person pops up. I'm gonna start CMCG. Not giving it to them again because they don't even want it. You know. Yellow's cat started using a different language now. Yellow's cat has just, you know, lost the plot in the, you know. CMCG 23. If you have some words of wisdom. Can I speak to the ace? No, he's not there to speak right now. There's Dodo and Shimmy and Iniesta. Currently, they're denied. He doesn't want to talk to you, CMC. I'm sorry about that. Okay, well. Oh, I just want you all to know that you were all ace in my eyes, labs. That's lovely, CMCG. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's have a quick look at. Let's have a quick look at who is. Anyone is tired, or again Schwartz looking a bit tired. So around 60 minutes might be an idea to get Zidane on. That's the problem with playing up front by yourself. It can be very tiring. I did it once in training for Palermo.
Here's the start of the second half.
19, I think it was 1962, maybe. Oh. Sit.
Diego Costa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That's it, Martin.
Tries to dink it in.
That wasn't the right pass.
Clears
Unlucky.
it out of harm's way. Hoists it forward.
We'll have a look at 60
The
minutes,
message
everyone.
is clear.
That's it.
None shall pass. Let's put a stop to that.
Come on, lads.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
See, he really had to
Everton
battle
into this
to win the
match
ball there,
following
the
a
Merseyside
triumph
Blue
for the
player.
boss
That's what we
last
want to
time.
see.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be,
And they've been caught out here. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's good though. We're making it hard for
I
him.
don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Still though, if the shot was better. Look, Cafu's done very well today. He's not, you know, you can't always win every battle.
Tete. Mina. Over to the left.
He's also young,
Desperately
lad.
wants to get on the end of this.
Go on, Coley.
Gomez.
Yeah, all day. All day,
Shade
Lafont.
too heavy. People can pick that up.
All day, Lafont. Go on, Coley.
Got options out wide. Gets the better of his man.
Oh!
Good defending, very good defending. Quick pull forward.
Just couldn't get his shot off. Dodo!
And it's played forward. Looking to get within range.
Oh, and again. They just stopped the shot.
Got rid of that. And that's been won straight back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mina. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well done, Shimmy.
Dodo. Iniesta!
Oh!
Oh, nearly. But nearly
F?
is nothing.
Oh, no.
Very speculative
Oh, dear.
with little threat, if
Oh,
any,
dear.
for the keeper.
Stuttering. Back. Slight WF. Just a tiny one.
So
Okay.
here comes the substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat.
It's just
after
going to be
that,
one of those
but
nights.
I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
I'm afraid.
Got away.
No!
Got a and the shot.
Oh, Lafont.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Oh, dear,
There's not too
Cafu.
much
That's not it.
subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question. Big chance.
Lafont
This
again.
could fall anywhere. Oh, real danger here. Tries the cross. Delph has been caught there. It's a foul.
Save after save.
That's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh. Oh. Good defending.
Cahill. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger.
Stay alert.
Dodo.
Oh, it's 75 minutes. Ref. Well done, Curly.
Delivers a cross. Up he gets.
Ah! Up he
That
gets.
should have been two.
Subs, yeah,
He
we need
got
to
too
look at
ahead of
subs.
himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Look at Coley go past him. Oof. He's in some good form. To be fair though, he's playing in his position, isn't he? He must be dead, Schwartz. Oh, and Coley. Okay, so Schwartz for Zidane. How fast are you, Kaiser? Might be an idea to get Kaiser on. How quick are you? You're very quick. Kaiser's going to come on, everyone. Kaiser. Park wasn't very effective last time. Kaiser can also defend.
There's got to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least.
I'm
he
sorry,
deserves.
everyone wanted
I
Park.
think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
It goes up and over, and it's been taken straight back. Lobs it in
Keep up.
gently.
Well done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's it, Ruskin. Ah, unlucky. Go on, Kaiser.
He slid it through.
Ah,
Surely.
ref.
Played
How's that
out
not a
to the
pen?
right. Great
Ruskin
strength,
again.
strong for his opponent. He's through.
Yes! Yes!
And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Finishing
Brilliant goal.
doesn't come simpler than
That's a beauty.
Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pastor to
Vote
pick him out.
Conservative. He's a great impact. So it must be game over now, yeah.
Inspired substitution.
Look at this.
Terrific move by
Look
the
at that.
boss.
Back to him.
That's how you
And
make an
again.
impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you
Oh.
can impose a freshness and energy the best effect.
Zidane is a legend.
What an introduction.
He is. He's good, isn't he? Look at Shimmy. Look at this pass from Shimmy. Off. Wonderful, lads.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Ref.
Mina.
Can you nick another?
Forward it goes.
Come on, they're going to be so open now. Just don't concede. That's it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ref. Wow, he's still not giving us anything, this guy.
Quickly. And it's Gomez. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word. They have got their win. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Hes United were victorious here, and rightly
Very
so.
good win.
When you're allowed free
In your
license
face,
to
McGurgle.
strut your stuff in
Very
the right
good win.
positions, we could only see one winner. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim.
The link-up
and
play was
goodbye.
outstanding. Need to see the goals again because Schwartz with the first after Martin did some brilliant work. It's our new formation, everyone. Utter Tom, thank you very much for subscribing. And welcome to the club. Lovely. The formation works perfectly. Yeah, I think it's good. What about Kaiser, by the way? Very interesting utility player, possibly. But, you know, world class. Big Fat Hen 18, thank you very much for the 2-month resub. They'll be dancing in the streets of Pest tonight. Oh, don't worry about that. Don't you worry about that. They certainly shall. Kaiser is grand. Kaiser needs to start for me. I don't know where he'd start Spiderland. That's the only thing. Look at this. Good night. Oh, it was rocking after that, wasn't it? I got a migraine, mate. I was sick. Only 2 shots on target we had. Very professional performance. Schwartz man of the match. Kaiser apparently was 4. That's not true though. He wasn't a 4.5. Zidane was excellent as well. Kruger was so solid, man. Attacking midfield. Next to so Shimmy out wide. Kaiser attacking. Just think about that. It's something to think about. I wouldn't want to change it immediately now because we need to look at the other results, everyone. Oh! North East London White lost to East London. Man Red won. North East London White lost. Okay, so it's still 68, 69, 70, 71. We've top 4 confirmed. East London beat us, by the way. Top 4 confirmed. But we want third. One more game left. We want third. Because you have to play a qualifying game. We don't want that. United can get it. 68, 69, 70, 71. 69, 70, 71. Oh, so if they finish level... Oh, no, it's not over. Sorry, it's not confirmed. It's not confirmed. It's not confirmed. Just got excited. It's not confirmed. I just did bad maths. What's our goal? Our goal difference is better than Man Reds, though. Goal difference is better. But it's still a must-win. It's not confirmed. Hertfordshire. And then what's that? What? Hold on. Wait. No. Again, the old boys. Again. Why have we always got to do it? I guess that's going to be Hammy's last game then. For us. Martin is some fancy foreign thing. Maths is some fancy foreign thing to Martin. Hamsun testimonial, yeah. It's not the Pez way to play for a draw. It's not. So hold on. 72... So a draw, 72, 69, 70, 71. Okay. So we could drop to 4th. Okay. Zidane to be transferred? Absolutely not. Schalke are interested. Finish 3rd and we dodge the playoff. Exactly. So we want to finish 3rd. That's what... a draw confirms it. Well, everyone, Schwartz in top form. Play for the draw. No. Schwartz in top form, everyone. Very interesting. Anyone else in top form? Gambino. Gambino and Hamsun are going to play in the other game. 6 at the back. No, we're not doing that. Listen, we're going to go... What time is it? Okay, I don't need to rush. Look, the whole situation of the match being called up for the fighting, I don't want to really talk about that, except to say that it was completely out of order. Fighting is a big English tradition in the game. We're respected for that around the world. You know, WW1, WW2, WW3 wouldn't have been won if it wasn't for football hooligans. And now the game against Hertfordshire, it's a must-win for us because we want to secure 3rd. We're not thinking about anything else other than... Thank you. What is a soldier if not a football hooligan? Essentially. Am I wrong? Alright, everyone. Stuff on me mind, you know. So, let's just go 4th. Final game of the season. Final game of the season, everybody. Are you all with me? I'm very sorry about the Fs. I'm sure that we lost some people along the way. Found something else to watch. Probably some trash. Because what's as good as this? Nothing. So... Coley, please. Oh, Gaffer, mate, how's it going? Very happy with the wins, very happy with my performance. And now look at us, we just need a point to secure top 4. And that's why they call me Mr. Joey Coley, you know what I mean? Absolutely. Coley. Messages, okay. Lads, what we need to think of here, Mr. Coley, is yes, but we're only thinking of the win. You played brilliantly, going past some lads, winning it back. I just want to see more of that. And listen, your place is secure. Oh yeah, boss. Can I just say from the bottom of my heart, I absolutely love this club. I love everything about it. Love all the assistant managers. Love the food in the canteen. Love all the pasta. The lads are fantastic. The lads have got fantastic banter on them. You know what I mean? Lads have got great banter on them. I'm coming on with my impressions now. You know, I can do all sorts of accents these days. I'm bringing out a Scottish accent, gaffer. I'm in the canteen. I'm going, lads, steel heavier than feathers. And the lads are like, oh, Joey Coley, that's absolutely cushy what you went and done there. That's all very positive. That's all very positive stuff. Do it for Hamsun, yeah, Coley? It's the boys' last game. Officially. Oh, yeah, of course. Good lad. Do it for Gambino. You don't do it for every player that's leaving. Hampson's been here from the start with us, you know. In fact, if things are going well... Oh, I can't put Hampson on the bench. There's no one I can bring him in for. I can't. Do it for Huber. Can't do it. I'm sorry, everyone. Oh, the messages. Right, okay. Fine. Scouting results. Negotiations with C. Russo. West London White are interested in Russo. Scouting results. Negotiating with Harrington. The jobber asked. No thanks. What a horrible email to get. Best 11 of the month. Negotiations with W. Harrington. We received an offer for Harrington. It's from Barshapur. They're interested in signing player outright. Negotiation with C. Russo. Yep. What did you want me to see? Was it that? Was it that was exciting for you? In the messages. People got very excited about the messages. Was that it? Well, thanks for that, everyone. Go to negotiations. I'll do it after the game, innit? We want you to be careful. Oh, okay. Do it after the game. You know, we got a game, guys. Can we have? Could do it after the game, maybe. Got a biggest game in like 3 seasons. Do you mind if we? Lads, this is the biggest game in like 3 seasons for us, you know. We need to make sure we get that top 4. Yes, perhaps a draw will be enough, but we're not thinking about that. We need to get the win. We need to get the W. Harrington. No, he's not starting. I just wanted to say that the Gwyneth Paltrow, not the L Nenny. Come on, we're better than these lot. We've played fantastically. Schwartz is in incredible form. Everyone, I want you pinging balls into Schwartz. Schwartz, I just want you trapping it and whacking it. No, Hammy not on bench. I just said he can't go on the bench because there's no one he can come in for. This is a must-win. This isn't a testimonial. We are playing a testimonial next. So, honestly, and then 50 of you say, oh, Woody Poplar. Woody Poplar. Do you want to have a word? Oh. Didn't work. Woody Poplar. Do you want to have a word? Don't know Woody Poplar. Don't know. Don't know Woody Poplar. Press is saying, what do you know about this? Negotiations. Oh, awesome. They're saying, what do you know about Woody Poplar? So I don't know them. It's nothing to do with me. Do you want to do a team talk, Woody Poplar? Forget about what I said about not knowing you a second ago. Probably a delay. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for Woody Poplar because why not? You know, if you can't wait for Woody Poplar, when the ref ain't looking, flick him in the ear. It's cold. Thank you very much. That was stunning. That was special. You don't get that at every club these days. That kind of thing gets you put in jail. Yep, here we don't care. Try cancelling us, you can't. Yep. Lads, let's do it. Final time of the season. Do it for Hammy. Do it for assistant managers, do it for me, do it for you, do it for us, do it for the fans as well. Yeah. Do it for all the...
To what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better
Football
than
heaven,
this.
everyone, last day of the season.
Conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine.
Utopian.
And the level of expectation
Listen,
and excitement
we're playing
is
the old
reflected
boys
in the
next. We're
smiling
having a
faces
hammy
of the crowd.
testimonial.
They know it means so much, and they also
My God.
experience between them a great sense of privilege
Okay.
at being able to attend this most
Why don't they just
special
play him?
of
Why
games.
isn't the manager just playing this guy for a laugh in the hugely
Oh,
important
what a stage
match?
for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
Okay. State of these lot wearing white. Look at that. Look at our fans with the card things that they're not allowed to keep. Actually, they have to hand those back in.
Well, this setup, Peter,
And
can
if
be
they're caught
very
trying to
defensive
take one of
if
those
that
pieces of
midfield
card,
is in
that's
place
actually an arrest.
purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter attacks.
So they've got a similar
If
formation
you
to
can
us. That's
offer
really interesting.
pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect actually at the offensive end of the pitch too.
Exactly. We can't look. What are they going to start doing? Origami? That's not English. Sure, it would be English if you could make it look like a pie, not a tiger. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm passionate. Come on.
Well, we're on the way.
Let's get it done.
Watford have failed to win any of their last 5 away games.
He sounded really sad about that. Oh, Cafu! How do you do? That was a vicious hit. Oh, Schwartz, unlucky. I saw what he tried to do.
And it's played forward.
It's a nice idea.
To be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Now, remember everyone, when Schwartz is in good form... Oh! That's it, Coley! Like, you can really see it. He makes the most of it, you know.
Dodo. Iniesta. He hits it!
Oh! My gosh!
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, he's just received an A+ grade.
Did he say the keeper just received an A+ grade? He had to dive early for that. Oh, I'm so sorry. 57.
The defence can get it clear.
Unlucky.
And help's available out wide.
Oh!
Clears it out of harm's way.
Go Iniesta.
Watford have statistically the worst defence in the league. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
Very
So
nice
we're seeing
from
some
Schwartz.
conservatism here.
Conservatism, fantastic.
Here comes another cross. Torreira. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's De La Feu.
Oh, Coley.
Has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's
Right,
fruitless.
we're clearly on top. Now we must make that count.
Forward it goes. Gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing
Go on, Martin.
turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. Oh, and the shot!
Ah, unlucky shimmy.
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
Could have done much more from that.
Sparkling. His reflexes
Absolutely
were ultra-sharp.
sparkling.
Keeper's done ever so well.
You see, Schwartz is up for everything.
Goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Don't talk about my players' wages.
Hits one. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask
Went for the
much more
poke
than
instead of the...
that. A
It's hard to
difficult
pop it
he
from
simply
that
had to
angle,
deal
isn't
with.
it? TBF.
And here's Deulofeu. Deulofeu. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Attempts to play it through.
Chance!
You should have done better, Martin.
That would have been
Should have done better. That was a great
Well, at least
chance.
the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Unlucky. Unlucky. It's coming. It's coming. Is that his weaker foot?
Tries to locate someone up front.
This is good. Always a pass on, you know. Much better than what we saw before.
Gets into some space.
Ah. Go on, Iniesta. It's a bit tense, isn't
Been
it?
intercepted and that
Pressure's
will come
on.
to nothing.
Yet this is, on paper, the easiest of the 3 games.
The Poop has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks.
Well done. Oh dear.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Doucouré has a hit!
Right.
He's done it!
And always such a great time
Right.
to score. A brilliant boost before
Game
you
on.
head in for half-time, and you can guarantee
Oh dear.
that dressing room
Game
will
on.
be buzzing
We
now.
need a goal now. Now we need a goal.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one
Man.
way, only to outfox him by going
Ref.
the other. Very nice.
How's that allowed?
Watford take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Ref! Ref? What, was that our advantage there?
Away from
How's that
immediate
advantage?
danger.
Okay. Okay.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his
Game on,
whistle
everyone.
for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just
Again,
one
one
goal.
shot they had. One shot.
Game up to now.
Lads, it's as simple as this. We need a goal or 2 and we're secure. You're getting an F? Oh my god. We're just going to have to ride the Fs, I'm afraid, tonight. Back. Small F. Okay. Lads. Look. F on the stroke half time, it's fine now. Okay. We're just going to have to do what we know. We're going to have to get that ball in the goal. And... it's fine. Okay, so for heaven's sakes, let's effing do it. Excuse my language. Okay, let's do it. Final half of the season. Huge goal needed. Okay, I'll just wait a minute. I'll see if there's anything I can do my end. Okay, it's alright. I'll wait. Oh, it's going to be annoying for the old YouTube viewers who won't know what's happening. Get off of that. Performance, start, users, details. Do, 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 do. Okay. Alright, let's go for it. Just gonna have to go forth, everybody, and hope it sorts itself out. Let's have a look. Man, if we go 2 down, we're in big trouble. Schwartz. Okay, leave it how it is.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around.
Well done.
It's very doable.
Good run through the middle, but he needs support.
Got fouled.
Kabasele hoists it forward.
Oh. Right, looking a bit nervy.
Bray really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nice. Get in there, Schwartz.
Looks to set one up. Kabasele gets it away. Kabasele tries a pass forward. Watford have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Well done.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received.
See
He was
Dodo
blind
there,
to
putting
an
him under
obvious
enough
problem.
pressure. Come on,
He was
Schwartz.
far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
And the cutback goes for goal. Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Unbelievable effort. Hertfordshire knocked us out the cup. Oh gosh. That wasn't these boys though. That was a much lesser
Kabasele does
team.
well to read it and intercepts.
Okay, so they're super defensive.
Kabasele to play it forward.
Oh, that's not a foul, man.
That is a foul.
Oh god, they're gonna shoot. They're gonna shoot from here.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be
Get in
very
the goal.
careful now.
Which way is
He
he gonna
just
go?
needs to find the control button on it.
Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw. Two
Right.
up now, and they are
It's a
cruising.
goal. It's a problem. It's always a goal.
And he's produced a beauty.
It wasn't a foul. It's always a goal if it's a free kick. Right, everyone. This is when we have to do something called all-out attack. Because we have to... Iniesta, Dodo, Martin, Coley. Who's looking tired? Schwartz is, but we're going to take Shimmy out. We're going to bring Zidane on. Coley is going to come off, everyone, for Kaiser. Because he's so quick. And now we're going all out attack. It's as simple as that. We need to get a better goalkeeping coach. I mean...
now some movement on the bench, and we
can't
are going
believe
to see
this,
a
man.
change. It's going to be a double change.
Go for
there.
broke. That's right.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage winning.
So many chances in the first half. This free kick thing is really... Come on.
Chalobah.
Don't let your head. Don't let the head drop. Keep the heed. Heed the keep.
And it's played forward. Has he found his man?
Also, we don't know what will happen in the other
Iniesta.
results. What's happening now as we speak?
Zidane.
Well done, Kaiser.
It's sprayed out wide. And he heaves it forward.
Right. This passing around the box isn't going to work. They've got everyone behind the ball. Come on. That's right. Go for the kill. Ref?
Can he deliver?
Oh! Nearly got some luck there.
Up for the header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Right. Hit him with everything now. This is it. I've got to tell him. Hit him with everything.
Zidane.
Not like that. All right, come on.
Throw it.
One goal and we get another.
This could fall anywhere. Oh, managed to get it away. Iniesta. Dodo. There's the delivery. Oh, good take. Has a goal!
Oh. F. Well, we didn't score.
And out to safety.
It's devastating.
Ball is over the line. Dodo. Iniesta.
Oh, man.
Deulofeu, a scorer already in the game.
It's the free kick.
2
Time's
minutes
up.
to be added on.
Time's up. We just have to pray that the other result, one of the results went our way.
Zidane. Played out to the right. It's a clearance, but real chance to shoot! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost.
The commentator didn't
The
say.
end of the game. Reflections?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection to begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
But before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both,
Lap of honour. 13 shots, 8 on target. They had 2 shots on target. Man red Drew. Where's... They lost! Third! Oh, you're all behind me. Third. Look at Hardstoner. You sacked. Third, everyone. We've done it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Oh, you beauty! What a head, son! What a head!
I can't believe it. You're all like a minute behind me, I think. The League D Division 1 team of the season has been announced. Schwartz and Iniesta. It's a footballing miracle. Wow. Look at that. Team of the season, Schwartz next to Sebastian Aguero. You know, Peter Pogba. Darren Sanchez. Vincent van Dijk, they're all there. 24 points off the Manboo lads. Hovlev, are you genuinely being negative? Manred Catering Manager, thank you very much for the 6-month streak. My God. Can't believe it. I think we're synced. Can't believe it. Now, we've got... In fact, we could do a testimonial. Next time the title was ours, says Iniesta. It's a great honour. Risa gets to play some football somewhere. Messages. National team call-up. Schwartz development. I'm sure it caught your attention that Schwartz has shown some great promise of late. It's my belief that playing him in matches is our best chance at developing him further. Yeah. Yeah, I think he will get to play. We got third, everyone. Andy Sandel, thank you very much for 300 bits. Congratulations, boss. Now, can someone come help me down? Listen, I really apologise about the Fs today. I can't believe it. Negotiations. Right, we'll deal with that in a sec. What we need to do first is... where is it? Past glories? Oh, we won the League 2 division, yeah. What's this? Results and squad list. Seasons 2. Yeah. Whatever. Manager offers. Oh, I just ignore it, right? National? Nothing. Just ignore it. Did you hear the gaffer? You need to start playing Schwartz. Yeah. Is Schwartz top scorer? That's what we need to check. Thank you. I don't think so, but I don't know. No, Sebastian Aguero got 23. Schwartz got 21 in the end. Zidane got 11. Huge goals. Martin got 11. Wow, Martin got 11 goals. And sorry, I want to check this quickly. They're not. I was checking if Hamsun's coming back up, but he's not. Where is his team? Don't know. Who do we buy? We'll get to that. Oh no, sorry, assists. I can't believe it, man. I was sure it was over. Trent got 14 assists. Shimi got 11. Iniesta got 8 in the end. Yeah. Hello B, that's it. Yeah. Who are your favourite players, boss? Don't have any favourites. They're all my favourites. All the favourites. And the final league standing, 71 points, 122, lost 11, 54, conceded 34, conceded too many goals. Good goal difference, though. Oh, it's North East London White who drop out of the top 4 after all of that. We're going to be going on multiple fronts next season. Can't afford to lose the likes of Jarek. You know what? That's a good point. Now, let's have a quick look at this, though. My team, and let's look at years left on contract, ascending. Congratulations, everyone. That win is ours, me and the lads, as much as it is yours. Gambino, and... Oh, he's gone South West England, though, so we might see Gambino again. Jarek, no, end negotiations. You're right, we do need Jarek around. Renew contracts. Oh, we have to wait for a response. Castola, renew contract. Oh, okay. Ivarov, renew contract. Didn't we do this already? 1 year? Fine. South West England got Valani, Huber and Gambino. That's not true, is it? Oli Kanan we sold. Bajir we sold. Viner. Viner's worth a bit of money. How old is he? 21. It's not that young. It's very old. Russo, an offer came in. Now we are going to sell Lasana Diarra, everyone. We're going to renegotiate. And we do need a replacement. Give us 10 million. Players to be traded? Who do you have? They've got a lad called Orellano who is now 86. How quick are you? Very quick. 21. Get him in. They got these other players. That lad, he's good. We could get him in as a... how old are you? 27. Anchorman. Do you think we could get him in as a replacement for... Bring him back? Good swap. Too old? But this would be a good swap. He's 27. Defensive midfield. So what happens? Transfer fee 0, but give us that player. Please wait for a response. Okay. Never look back. We don't bring players back. Get Jay Harrison to play on the opposite wing. Jay Harrison. Okay. So we put that in. My team, anything else? What time is it? Okay, we've got about 40 minutes. Hamsun is gone. Harrington stays. Oleg Kanan. Giroud. We sold Giroud, didn't we? Bajir. Why did we sell Orellano? Because everyone hated him. Wasn't my decision. Now, we are going to have Hamsun's testimonial soon. Job offers. Oh, not this again. Negotiations over. Okay, so we keep Diarra for now. Manager's office, messages, fatigue. Yeah. Scouting results, negotiations. They are unwilling to agree our terms. They don't want to get rid of their lad. Soon as the windows open, our prestige is going to be huge. Who's ASM? Remember when we had Saar for 15 mins, boss? We had him for half a season. New right back a priority. I agree, but we're gonna wait for the end of this before we put in any bids. Saint Max. Well, there's Saint Max and there's Traore. You know? This changes nothing. Schmitzu will be named on the national squad. Nothing's changed. Nice. Messages. What we want to look at is... manager's office and then management career. Offers. Madrid Rosas. No thanks. North London Red. I'd rather be sick. Thank you very much. Oh, this is good. Look, League Best 11. Oh, that's it. Loan transfer. Ah, left club. Saar, Texeria, Basingwa. What's this? Martinez. Oh, okay, so yeah, anyway. Try a new formation for testimonial. I quite like our formation. Listen, I honestly don't think it was the testimonial to blame. I think we conceded a bad goal. I think there's a problem with free kicks. It also wasn't a foul. Look at nicknames. Where was that? Was that somewhere? Club rankings updated. We are 65. That Japanese drip, I know. I did have the opportunity to manage Japan, and I turned it down. I thought the time wasn't right yet. Ref cheated us. They all do, absolutely, mate. Look, don't even so much as get me started, because if you do, I'll be off once I'm started. Shimizu transfer talk denied. Oh, so we need to look at also tying our best lads down. Shimmy, renew contract. I just renewed it. Okay, we just renewed it. Iniesta, just done it. Oh, is this? This is an order of best to worst. Renew Felipe. Yes, please. Oh, hold on. Shouldn't Ivarov. You can buy scouted players for cheap. To be honest, okay, we'll have a look. But whenever I've looked at scouted players, there hasn't been anyone there that we sure. Jarisic. Manually instructing the wall to jump solved the free kick problem for me. Okay, we'll look into that as well, but still they shouldn't be allowed to do that. Now, Russo. We hold on to Russo, right? How old is he? 20. Hold on to Russo? No one wants to see Russo go, do they? Sell all the chaff, please. Well, all the chaff is these lot. Release? What happens if you release? It costs money. If offers come in, they're all off. Loan ain't a bad idea. But we've got a lot of games next season. You realise that? Got a lot of games. Send him for a loan spell in D2. Keep Crusoe, sell Diarra. We'll get to that, everyone. Next stream is going to be all about transfers. Probably Monday. What's this? Look at us. Felipe. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's transfer. Nothing to see here. Okay. Let's have a look at this again. Anything else come in? PES United offer received. Wait, what? To sign a renew contract. Accept. Until June 30th, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Look, I'm very happy to be here. Just to say, overall season's been incredible to come from the league below to get Champions League UEFA football is no mean feat. It's actually a very kind feat. Stuff on my mind. Favourite players? Oh. I don't know what that is. Okay, so with no more further ados, I believe it is time. Everyone. There's nothing... Whose testimonial is this? I'm really looking forward to it. Buffon. Well, I know a lad called Hammy who's going to want to ruin the party. Look at these lads all retiring. State of them. The meeting with Spinney was class. It was very important. Wouldn't have got through this season without meeting with Spinney. So, Schwartz, please. Coley, Gambino. Is anyone else going that we... No. Look at Hamsun. He's in terrible form. You know why, innit? Why do you think he's in such bad form? 420. Bad gamer, thank you very much for the 2-month resub. Let's do this, labs. Yep. Castolo must be 60. Well, Castolo should get a run out. How old is he? He's 37. Schwartz on the bench. I'm going to pop in... oh, wait. Is it unlimited subs? No, it's not, is it? Can't remember. Why don't we give Lasana Diarra the armband, since he'll probably be leaving? Stuff on his mind. Iniesta, Shimi, Martin, Gambino. One sec, everyone. Well, one moment. W left out. Play Jarisic. One sec. One moment, please, everybody. Well, I suppose this is it. Oh, Gaffer, man. I'm so... Boss, I'd be crying if I wasn't, like, so high and that, you know. Hamsun, it's been wonderful, everyone. Hamsun's been with us since the beginning. Since the beginning of time. Since the start. Late April, May. Hamsun's been with us, D1 Cup legend, absolutely. And it's time to move on. It happens sometimes. That's life. God bless Hammy. Why is he going? He wasn't getting any football and he left on a free. He didn't want to sign his contract. Oh, Gaffer, man. So sad on that. Can I just say one thing before I go, yeah? Of course you can, Hamsun. And, of course... You know, I'll see you after the game as well, but... You know... I might let my ting from barking. 7 a.m. in the morning, she call it up your day. She's jarring, no stalling. I might link my ting from barking. 7 a.m. in the morning. Gaffer, there's no music, man. Oh, you meant to have music there, Hammy? Is that what? Right, sorry, Hamsun, what were you saying? No stalling. Might link my ting from barking. 7 a.m. in the morning. She calling, I'm yawning. She jarring, no stalling. I let her ting from barking. 7 a.m. in the morning. She calling. I'm yawning, she jarring, no stalling. I'm icy. I got a tick from my head to the feet, that's Nike, and that's pricey. You see guys over there ain't like me. I got a Portuguese thing, not wifey. Then them but tiny. Hit me up, that's unlikely. I walk in the room with the fresh trim and then the Colgate teeth. Yeah, looking at me. Hey, can I get a pic for the gram? It was like AJT. And they on me. Cause I'm making peas and the CD's closed. Yeah, I gave her free. Smiling my thing from bargain. 7 a.m. in the morning, she calling, I'm yawning, she's jarring, no stalling. I'm smiling my thing from bargain. 7 a.m. in the morning, she calling, I'm yawning, she's jarring, no stalling. I'm smiling my thing from bargain. 7 a.m. in the morning, she's jarring, she's stalling. Thing from bargain. Well, thanks for that. We love you, Hammy. And we're always here for you. Don't know. Hamsun will play for the final time, starting up front. Gambino will also get to play. Look, I don't know what he said. I don't know what. No. Captain Hamsun is going to lead the lads out, everyone. Ivarov in goal. Oh, yeah. Wait, why though? He can come on, I guess. Play Shimmy in goal. That's actually not a bad idea. Maybe we will. Maybe after a bit.
Well, they do say that all good things must come to an end. Footballers at whatever level are not immune to age. And they
Hamsun
all,
420, everybody.
have to bid farewell to the sport that they loved.
Oh, it's Hammy.
This is not a game where results matter. It is simply a final curtain call. More of.
Oh, Gambino.
It's one. Big relief. It just needed
We can buy him back. Yeah, of course we can buy him back. Yeah, of course. Look at Hammy up front there with the captain's armband. What a season, honestly. Oh, go Hammy.
Ball's loose. Who's going? He's through.
Oh, he's very off the pace.
Mattia. Ribery. Pastore.
Oh, Diarra. Oh dear.
And here's Asper. And Aspas!
You know what?
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal
Do
with.
we have unlimited subs or not? Doesn't tell us. Ruskin on the wing, Lafont left back. Shimmy, it's a bit of fun. 6. How do you guys know this? 6 subs, thank you. Oh, it said on the bottom right. Go on, Shimmy.
Defence got the better of him this
Go
time,
Hamsun.
but I'm
Hamsun,
sure he'll
run!
go again.
Oh, he's so lazy.
Iniesta.
Where are you, Hammy?
Through here. Has a pop! Header gets rid without sophistication. Quick glance and has a hit!
Oh, Hammy.
Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets it back.
That's nice.
Nice, clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false 9, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Can't put the ball
I
out
think
of
it's an
play.
attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Up sharp reflexes.
Resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's
He got the
just a
ball.
stern lecture.
Right, so change the goalkeeper.
Now it's Ribery.
Oh, Ribery. Retiring.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Ah, Hamsun. Uh-oh, do not let them shoot.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains.
That's a foul now on our Hammy.
Buffon gets good distance on it. He wasn't very far from
Cannot
making
let them
something
shoot,
happen
everyone.
by himself. Lovely to see.
We cannot.
And here's Aspas!
Well done, Shimmy.
Cafu.
Well done. You didn't concede.
Forward it goes. Goes for goal!
Hammy. Clean sheet.
He's done ever so well.
Replay.
Well, that was high-class
Oh, I don't know if
goalkeeping
the
there to
replay's
back up
gone.
his high-class wage.
The replays don't last long. Yeah, I should have replayed it. But that will be in the highlights. Because he hit the post. Go on, Lass. Well done. Easy, Hamsun.
Iniesta.
Get in the middle, Hammy. Ah, Campino. Uh-oh. Do not let them shoot. Oh, dear.
Out to the right. He gets
Who's this?
past his
Farfan.
man.
Oh, my God.
Farfan.
We wanted to sign Farfan in 2005. Do you remember?
Has a goal!
I can't remember who we got instead. We might have got Orellano instead. Remember? We really liked him. Hit it straight at him. Dr. Ronan, thank you for 100 bits. Have a look. Hold on.
Mathieu plays it short.
Well done. Oh, did you see Shimmy panicking there?
Cafu.
Lieberman plays. Thank you very much for the 3-month resub. Shout out for our friend Lieberman, please.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's
very
taken
cagey
it to
now.
another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh dear. Oh no.
And here's Aspas.
Uh-oh.
Pastore
Oh.
head towards goal.
Oh no. Let him shoot.
Chance.
Shimmy!
Goal.
Shimmy!
That opening goal, so close to half-time too, affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows
Dr. Rand
them
said,
together.
have a look at who is in the retiring squad and buy the reincarnation. Oh, you know what, Dr. Rand? I'm not sure. Because if they're too good, it might be a bit of a killer. If you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I've heard from people it can be a bit ridiculous how good those get. Do you know what I mean?
Vertonghen. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Pastore can't get the better of his opposite.
Well done, Lafont. Everyone, that's Lafont.
Iniesta. There is the half-time whistle.
No half-time team talk. They start lower and go to the players' potential, don't they? So, I was told, Dr. Ronan, that someone told me they become way better. Can develop them past there. Now, I'm not sure if that's... We'll think about it. Well, we'll have a look in it. Lafont is in outfield. Yeah, Shimmy's in goal. Yeah.
Here we go again.
You not see our goalie?
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
This is the Hamsun testimonial, everyone, but also the Buffon testimonial.
And
It's Gambino's last game for us. It's probably Lassana Diarra's last game. Although that's not confirmed.
Vertonghen cuts it out. Ribery.
Sorry. Oh,
Pastore.
great. Oh, they've got a corner. Lolo's fine. Lolo's just hanging out on the bench. Uh-oh.
Towering header.
Look at Shimmy.
Caused a worry or two.
Look at Shimmy.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a
Look
lot
at him.
of people worried there.
You nearly got that.
Lassana Diarra. Aspas.
I think Lafont is going to come
Farfan.
off.
Has a quick glance. And Aspas! They've done it!
Shimmy.
A two-goal
Everyone, this is just a testimonial if you're just getting here. And also Shimmy is playing a goal. It's a bit of fun. Yeah, he wasn't going to get that. Look at how he laid down. You don't need young Buffon. We've got Lafont is already young Buffon. Let's get Martin out wide. Let's get Schwartz on to try and help out Hammy. In fact, let's move him next to Hamsun. Let's get Gambino. You can play at your right back position you love. Zidane. Kohli's in bad form.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think Jarisic. But Jarisic's not leaving.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're trying to get Hamsun to score a goal. That's why I've brought these lads on.
I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Perez battles to win it back. Vertonghen.
Young Defoe. Don't know.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal.
It's just a little end of season party, everyone. We just said goodbye to Hamsun. Sorry if you missed it. It's quite emotional. And now we're hoping he can get a goal.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Iniesta.
Ah, Iniesta.
Always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Ribery.
This defence
Zlatan retired last season, yeah.
Pace. So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know
He's no Schwartz, but he was a good player. Zlatan.
And here's Aspas. Zidane.
Why is Zidane so tired? Everyone's in a bit of a party mood, you know.
Pastore. Pastore! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to
I mean, he could have reached that, I
just
think.
put your foot through it.
Get a grip,
That
shimmy.
was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Very excited for next season.
Second of the game. And an eye
Poor
now
Shimmy
for
flying
the
through the
hat-trick.
air. Shimmy! I'm being nice to everyone else. I'm like, you know, it's okay. It's,
3 without reply.
Diarra,
This is
you know,
becoming a
Iniesta, you
stroll.
misplaced the pass. No worries, lads. It doesn't matter. And then Shimmy messes up. Shimmy!
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than
We
that.
actually had some chances first half. Well, one.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and...
To be honest, Hamsun isn't making us regret the...
Asana Diarra. He goes long.
Oh, that's not the
Wants
pass.
to play him in.
Zidane's knackered from running
Minor
Trump's legal game.
communications breakdown.
Groom Shimmy as the third. Listen, no one's grooming Shimmy as the third choice keeper. We are actually lacking
Ribery.
Shimmy out there. Hammy had one too many tings before the game.
Pastore.
Uh-oh.
Chance to shoot. And Aspas!
Yeah, well,
Players
Cuadrado.
ecstatic, fans delirious. This
Is
is
Cuadrado a
utopia.
right back? I thought it was a winger.
That is about
Oh,
as
I'm
good
sorry.
as they come. He
I will
picked
watch
his
it back
spot
after.
expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
On Monday, maybe Tuesday, I don't know yet.
Quadrado
Next
tries to get
next
it
Hot
forward
Pepsi stream,
quickly.
we are gonna look at
They've been denied a chance to
getting
develop
nowhere near
any
them.
rhythm in the
We're
passing
gonna look
department.
at who to sign.
And no, that is pretty much the
We
end
also
of
need to
that.
talk tactics. Some Pez boffins have
And it's
to
Farfan.
give me some guidance, which I'm sure they're very excited about.
Pastore.
Oh no, no, don't let him shoot.
Pastore. Can he get through?
Oh, well done, Philippe.
He's fouled him there.
Oh no, he's gonna have a shot. What advanced tactics? I can't remember. Spend78, thank you very much for the 6-month streak. Oh dear.
Ribéry!
Shimmy?
Goal. Oh, it really is a finish of
Shimmy?
the highest order. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Didn't move.
Dispatched expertly.
stood there.
Nicely done.
He stood there, look. And then he ran away. He ran away from it. He said, oh, it's coming too fast.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
All right, Hammy, where are you?
He's got away. Delivers across.
Oh,
Intervention was
just
very
want him to get his
necessary.
goal.
Farfan.
He's not retiring, everyone. He's leaving
Quadrado.
to go to Hull, OB, whatever. Who we could get in the cup.
Enzo Perez. Perez plays it forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Out towards the flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And the header!
Schwartz, you should have left it.
He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Surprised Hull haven't asked for their money back.
And that is
Well done.
that.
Respect
Demolition,
all round.
destruction, annihilation. They simply
Fair
ran
play.
away with it.
Credit where it's due.
Intentions are well
Buff on,
received.
lad.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Fair play, fair play. Let them win. Let them come to our place. Fair enough. It's about respect at the end of the day. Look, he's getting emotional. I was the same. Hamsun was a 5.5. Farfan. So we could have actually still bought Farfan. Can we tell Shimmy we're 165? You'll believe it. What time are we on? Final day of this season. Look at that. I'll always be rooting for them. Following his testimonial spoke... Wait, what? Hold on. Spoke about... friends, that's me done. Goodbye to my career. I've learnt along the way. Oh, I thought he was talking about us. I'll always be rooting for them. You're just talking about people. Next season is going to be tough, everyone. Next season, we are going to have... Accept terms, brilliant. Felipe. We are going to have signed Farfan. They're offering 7 million for Zidane. How insulting is that? Renew the contract. You know what? I'll be totally honest. I wasn't that sure if we were going to hold on to Zidane, but he's shown himself to be such a brilliant player. Wonderful professional. Jarisic, accept the contract renewal. Look at the money. Oh, our money. 72 million. Yep. Hamsun's off. Jarisic. We did that, didn't we? Oh no, we've already done it. Giroud, we sold him. Russo. So we want a full transfer. If you renegotiate, who do you have? Mitrovic, Kearney. Zidane's trust fund money. Keep Crusoe, yeah, we are. I was just, it's always good to have a look. Harry Redknapp told me that. Always good to have a flutter, he said. We were actually in Vegas, and he said he got a call about signing. I think he was at Portsmouth. He got a call about Mido, and he went, see what the boy thinks. Put a contract down in front of him. Don't let him sign it. See what happens, right? And then he went 24 red. And he didn't win. He didn't win. It was black, right? And I was like, unlucky Harry, but at least you got your player. Looked around, Harry's gone. That's all of my chips now. Gone. Because that he put all of them on the red. But that's football, at the end of the day. This is the youth team, nothing. What's this? Loan? I don't know. Should we loan Kaz? How old is he? I think we just leave them alone. Because if you loan someone out, they go into your club and take up a space. Do you know what I mean? It's not that easy. All right, everyone, look. It's almost 57. We're not going to go to next season. We're going to begin the next season. Now, tell me something. Do you sign... We should leave it, right? Because you should leave it now so that all the wages get paid. And then sign players after that, shouldn't you? When you're in the new season, right? Otherwise, you can go bust. You don't want to spend 70 million now. Although, we're going to get new transfer money in. Leave it till new budget. Yeah, thanks. I thought so. It's very different in PES 5. We've actually got something very special tonight, everyone. Something very special for you. And that is that the lad... Where is he? Wykove is streaming. Wykove is one of our own. 55 minutes. He's streaming to one person. Okay. He's playing some sort of... I don't know what that is. But yeah. So please follow Wykove. He's one of our mods. He's always, being sarcastic. Thank you very much for joining me. It's almost time for 57. We're going to get 57 during the raid. I'm going to be back on tomorrow, but Hot Pepsi is back next week. But what a week it's been, man. Absolutely wild. Please drop him a follow, Wykove. Wykove, are you streaming? Wykove? What time is it? It's nearly time. Emotional stream. It really was, yeah. That's Hamsun. That's your Hamsun away, as they say. Does that means died? Is it? 57. Wykove, are you streaming? Wykove, are you streaming? Alright, everyone, I'm going to raid now. Wait, is it going to go up anymore? No. Alright. Good night. Sorry for all the tech problems as well, by the way.